missed it. Oh, that smell of that sea air. So beautiful. I've forgotten how much I have missed it. So today I've come down because what I want to do a pano, and I want to show you guys how I set up for a pano. But the really great thing is that it's really cold today and there's no one around. So I have the whole beach to myself. So I'm going to take you through what I'm going to do. Before I get into that, I just want to say I found, we've had a lot of rain in the last couple of days, and what's happened is the water has cascaded down all these sand and it's actually carved out a really beautiful scenario over here. And I'll show you what it looks like. Have a look at that. That is awesome. So what I want to do, I'm going to get some photos of here. I might even see if I can set up a pano to capture all this, but I really love this. It's just like this beautiful soft sand face of this orange sand, and the water's cascaded down. You can see that it's carved a beautiful groove in there. So I'll set up a composition, show you in camera what it looks like, and see if we can either do a pano or we'll just take the shot. What I want to do, I want to take you through my little setup on how I get panoramas so perfectly perfect. So I'll take you to my camera and I'll show you what I do. So I've got this little adjuster, okay? And as you can see, there's a bubble there, right in the middle. And then there is another one around this side that you can see right there. If that ever focuses, it'd be good. And then I've got another one up on the front of the tripod. So this little adjuster here is from Newer, and it's pretty awesome. You can see what I've got these wheels here, and what I can do, I get my tripod roughly straight, and then I adjust these to get the bubble in, get that bubble right in there. And then from there, I go to the camera. You can see I've got my little bubble on my camera, okay, right there with the green. So now I've got it green there, green in the middle, and still green there. So now I know that when I go to do that panorama, it'll be perfect. So what ends up happening is now I've got my camera set perfectly, and I know that it is absolutely, the tripod is absolutely perfect. So if you have a look, I'm going to zoom back and show you that the tripod itself is very much on uneven ground. Have a look at that. But because I've got that little leveler there, it's absolutely 100% perfect. So, and then from there, what I can do, I can take my shot. So I'll show you what I'm going to do, but I've got an idea on this shot here in particular. Rather than going all the way from left to right, I might actually go from the bottom up to the top, come across, and then come back down. And I might do a pano that way, because I just love how those lines are up and down, and I think that this would look really great as a shot there. So it is going to be amazing. I'm just going to level off my tripod. So I'm pretty low, and I'm just trying to get that rock. The colour is incredible. It is exquisite. And have a look at this shot. It is bloody beautiful. So I'm just going to do a bit of a pano. But I'm going to zoom right in. I'm going to go to 70mm, and I'm going to do a pano. And this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so I'm now taking up, and I'm going upwards as I'm taking the shot. So I'm coming from the bottom up to the top. The light is incredible. It is incredible. I'm telling you, this place, when the sun hits it, it's just world class. It really is. There's a bit of a cast of light being cast here by some shadows, by some people behind me, but that's okay. We just have to put up with it. Don't mess up my shot, please. I've been here for hours. So now I'm coming across with the shot, and now I'm going to come down. So I've gone up and across and now back down. I think it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a beautiful shot. The only thing is I have got my camera in the shot, as in the shadow, but you can't do much about it when the sun's directly behind you. Maybe I could move this tripod, but we'll just see when it starts to come into play, post-edit it, or because the conditions are just awesome. I might be able to just crop it, and I think that'll work actually, because it's still just going to miss. Wow. And it's amazing when you know what shot's going to work. You just know that that's going to look incredible in shot. I'm going to head back up again. It could end up being a really big pano. May not need to be this big, but that's what it is. The main subject is that middle bit that I was talking about. So if I turn it around and show you, that bit in the middle, it's carved out. That's the main bit that I'm going for. So the colour is exquisite right now. Well, there you go. I'll just give you a bit of a pan around about how the light looks at the moment. And so you can see that it's just unreal. Especially along those cliff tops here. It's where we get that beautiful the golden colour hitting there. Anyway, I got the shot that I wanted to get, which is that shot right there. It's just great. Just beautiful. So as I continued taking my shot, I just couldn't help how beautiful this looked and this place is. To me, it's such a beautiful, special place. It's one of the first places where I learnt to do photography. And just the colours, the dynamic colours here. Off to the left, I've got these beautiful reds and sandstone colours that just are incredible. And as I zoom in there, you just can see how beautiful, beautiful this place is. So out here, this is the bluff out here, and I'm trying to get a good composition here. And there's different layers that cascade up to the right out to the point there. What I'm trying to do is actually get that layer, and that layer. So looking in the back of the camera, you can see that I've got a 4-second delay on the shutter speed. I'm at f20 because I'm trying to slow everything down, and ISO 64. So what I'm going to do from here is that I'm going to take that shot there, okay? So we take the shot, have a look at it. You can see it's still... What we're getting is, as you can see, there's a lot of this light here coming through, which I probably need to put my hand over here. What you can do is filter that, take the shot and then take it out post. It's a bit painful, but anyway, we'll set it up again. Just drop that down a little bit, focus, have a look in, very dark, take the shot, have a look, zoom in. You can see see there, see now, have a look. That is soft on the edge, all right? So that's because I didn't check it. I'm gonna take that shot again, and what I wanna do, I want to zoom in and have a look. There. Now have a look. We're super, super sharp. Now I'm going to take that shot again. Coming around again. Same thing. Zoom in. Check that I'm sharp. Backwards and forwards. There we go. Super, super sharp. Back out. Take the shot. Take the shot again. And another one here. Just want to get that water a little flatter. I'll have a look. Yeah, so you can see that it flattens that water off. So there you go. That is how I like to set up with my pano. And I just know when the light's right, wow, I'm telling you now, it's incredible. Like this whole behind me here, this all here ends up, I've actually got a shot that I won an honourable mention in one of the awards of this whole panorama right through. And I know I say that it's one of my favourite shots. It is it's something I'm very proud of. I think it's a very beautiful shot. And I think I call it timeless, because this here reminds me of something that, dates back millions of years. But that's how I'm doing the panoramas at the moment. Well, there we have it, guys. That's how I go about setting up and shooting panoramas. Now, if you want to see me do the post edit of how I've stitched this together and put it together in Photoshop, click on the link above and I'll take you through from start to finish. Thank you again for joining me. Also, if you do like what I'm doing and you got anything out of it, please subscribe, because it does help build the channel with the algorithms. Like, tell a friend, hit the bell. I'm John Von Hesse, an award-winning photographer from Melbourne, Australia, and I just really want to thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate you guys spending your time out to watch my videos. Like I said, take care and be kind. So I will say, one of the downsides to walking down a ramp at the start of the day is having to walk back up it. Oh my God. Anyway, I'll keep plowing up, get to the top, collapse in the car. Have a great night, guys. Bye.